Hi, I'm Andy from Aquatic Source for Michigan Pool News. We're talking about the normal maintenance, which will be quarterly or monthly, that you need to do on any of your equipment in the filtration system. Here we've got a Defender. The main thing that has to be done is by watching the gauges. When you get about an 8-pound differential maximum, you're going to want to remove the media out of here and replace it. And that's could take anywhere from every 4 weeks to maybe every 6 or 8 weeks, depending on the pressure, because once a day this will shake it, reestablish the media onto the flex tubes in there so that you get a longer filter run out of it. So that's one of the things with the Defender. The other one we have is the UV. The UV, once a day or at least once a week, you should be taking this strainer and flipping the strainer around to clean out any debris. This in turn just flushes anything that gets caught in the strainer so that it doesn't slow the flow rate down. When you're done, put it back or leave it on the other side. Another thing you've got on the UV is you've got a filter in the door. If the filter gets plugged, it gets overheated and the unit will shut down because of the temperature of the cabinet overheats. Another one is you've got your trap baskets. You've got to take and make sure your trap baskets are clean. You've got a spare on hand for the health department, and the O-rings and the lids aren't leaking. Another big thing that you should be checking once a month is your Stenner pumps that pump your acid or your chlorine, because if they start to show salt buildup or a leakage on the feed tube adapters, the little white jam nuts, that means either the ferrules are bad, the feed tube adapters, the white jam nut is worn out on the inside, or the roller assembly will leave a white powder residue inside the roller head. That's telling you that the nylon rollers inside are wearing out and needs to be replaced. You also have the Beck's controller over here, checking this Y strainer to make sure no debris is getting stuck in there, slowing the flow rate so this unit shuts down. Also, it could be every couple of months or every 6 months, pulling out the probes, cleaning the probes, also cleaning the CP1 chlorine part per million, or the true part per million probe, by replacing the beads and cleaning that. You also have the next gen once a month, cleaning the stack on this next gen, which is making the chlorine here. This one's done by hooking up a cleaning solution with an automatic pump that ties into the unit and going through a cleaning solution program. It in turn clears out the unit of any chlorine. It in turn puts an acid solution in to flush the scale that builds up on the stack from the heat. In turn, after you're done, it puts the acid back in a barrel, in a 5-gallon bucket that can be reused the next time, and it flushes it again with fresh water before it goes back online. This is Andy from Michigan Pool News and Aquatic Source. Thank you.